Hi guys, so today I am going to attempt to do a video. I feel like I have been MIA for just a little while. Eric ended up getting sick. He's still sick, and I hurt my back some point on Saturday. So for the past like 2 days, my back has really been hurting and bothering me. So I haven't really been listing much. I haven't really felt like sitting down and recording videos, but I'm gonna try and attempt to get a couple of videos done and hopefully maybe list a couple of things within the next day or two, because I've just been so I apologize that I've been missing for a little while, but kind of wanted to give you guys an update as to where I've been. Also on Saturday, Eric and I went to an auction and I ended up winning, like, oh my gosh guys, a crap ton of fairy lamps, all different ones. I'm talking Fenton, Ellie Smith, Indiana glass. I think I got a Viking glass, Homeco, just so many fairy lamps. It's kind of insane. So it's gonna be a little while until that video ever surfaces and those fairy lamps ever get listed. I am very behind in posting videos. I do have yard sale footage videos. I have other auction videos from like weeks ago. So I'm trying to get caught up with everything, and it's just, I feel like one thing after another is happening. So that's just kind of like putting me behind. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my rummage sale haul. So I'm trying to get my videos back in order. So the next video you see will probably be a cha-ching, and then we'll be back into a yard sale footage video, back into some yard sale goods, and then I'm going to do an auction video. Just because it's been a little while and I have auction stuff that needs to be listed and all of that good stuff. So enough rambling for now. This is going to be, like I said, the rummage sale stuff. So last time I went to the rummage sale, I found 2 pairs of Birkenstocks and they both sold. And lo and behold, when I went to the rummage sale this time around, I found 2 more pairs of Birkenstocks. It's kind of weird how I'm finding them in pairs. So the first pair that I found were these here, and they're kind of like an off-white color, almost like a cream. I'd call that like a cream color. These are a women's size 8, and yeah, they're in nice condition, not the best condition. Like on the interior, there is a little bit of like scuff mark here. But other than that, I mean, they're not half bad. So I've been picking up Birkenstocks when I find them, and they all have been selling. So I try to pick them up when I see them. So these ones here, I listed on auction with a starting price of $39.99. That's what I'd like to get for them. So if they don't sell for that price, I'll probably relist at that price, and we'll see. I'm not sure how popular of a color this like off-white cream will be, but I decided to pick them up, and I paid $10 for my entire bag of stuff. And then the other pair, these I think are so much cuter. So these ones are like a maroon reddish, like brick red color is how I would describe it, and they have on the straps like it kind of looks like a hatch marks there. Just really nice. I love this pair here. And these are also a women's size 8. And these ones here, I ended up putting up as a buy it now for $69.99. I just thought these were a lot nicer, and that's what I'd like to get for them, but you know, I may have to come down in price on those. And summer is coming to an end, so I'm not quite sure how quickly sandals will be selling right now, but I'm still gonna keep them listed just in case, you know, people go on vacation year long. Next thing I picked up was this. This is a vintage Cabbage Patch Kids, kind of like My Little Pony. So it's a little, I guess you'd say, like chunkier than, you know, a normal My Little Pony would be. But Cabbage Patch Kids did, well, come out with some like My Little Pony type toys. And the bottom hooves look like this, and it's marked Hasbro 1992 is the year on that. So I picked her up, and I put her up as a buy it now for $18.99. So I like picking up, you guys know I like picking up vintage toys. So I took that. These next two items were older Fire King mugs. And what I liked about these is that they were Zodiac themed, astrology. So the first one I got was Leo. They only had two. They're black, and they have like a gold print on the front of the, you know, Zodiac sign for Leo. And then the back gives a little bit of a blurb. So it looks like that. And then the bottoms are marked Fire King. I did list this up on auction with a starting price of $12.99. I didn't see any listed or sold, so I wasn't quite sure what to price them at. There is a little bit of like around the rim, there is, you know, some marks. It's not, you know, in pristine condition, but I don't see any chips or breakages on that one. And then I also got the Sagittarius mug. So this one is my Zodiac sign, but I decided not to keep it just because I'm probably never going to use it. But again, it has like the blurb on the back and the Zodiac on the front, and also Fire King there on the bottom. Now this one does have, again, like the other one, there's like some scritchy scratchies on the paint. And this one here has, there's like a little bit, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but you can see it in my listing. There's like a slight crack here in the actual cup, but it doesn't come out on the outside. It's just on the inside. But when I feel it with my fingernail, you know, you can feel that kind of ridge there. Like it is a crack, but it doesn't come onto the outside. So again, I listed this on auction with it at the same price, $12.99. So if someone's buying them and doesn't necessarily want to use them as like a drinking glass, you could probably use them as like, you know, like a pencil cup or something like that, makeup brushes, that type of thing. So, but they do, you know, if you have more than one, they kind of like nest into each other because of the bottoms. So that's kind of cool. But they only had two, so those are the only two I got. Let's see, next item actually already sold. I'll pop it up over here. This was a little green ceramic Pixie elf that sold for a buy it now price of $14.99. So that did already sell, so that's awesome. I love picking up the little pixies when I see them. Some of them sell quickly, some not so quickly, but I thought that one was really cute. I also got this older vintage Fisher-Price stuffed plush. This is of a little white Christmas mouse. So this is like a Puffalump plush. I do have another one of these listed that's a dog, but it's like the Puffalump, and it's Christmas themed. That hasn't sold yet. So I was hesitant about picking this one up, but I decided to anyway since I was filling my bag for $10. And I put this up as a buy it now for $12.99. Okay, so this next item I debated even putting in my bag because there was damage to it. But when I looked them up, it did seem like these were on the harder to find side, and it did seem like the ones that I saw that, you know, did sell in the past also had damage. So these types of things, I feel like these vintage items are super hard to find where there's no problems with them, because over the years they get knocked around, they get broken, they get repaired, paint chips, that kind of thing. Like I think it's hard to find stuff in like pristine vintage condition. So these are a pair of vintage Lefton Christmas angels. They are bells, and I will show them to you a little bit better. So this one, she's a little bit bigger than the other gal, but you can see her wings, both of her wings are completely broken off, and they were never repaired. They're just not with her. So from the front, you know, you wouldn't really be able to tell, but from the back you can clearly see her wings are broken. And this does have a Lefton sticker in it, and it's signed G.O.Z. Lefton, and it's marked 1956 on the inside. So she's really cute though, nice Christmas type decor. And then this little gal kind of goes with her, so they match. So this one's slightly smaller. She does have her wings still attached. However, you can see around her neck, it looks like at one point her head broke off and someone did do a repair to her. But really cute. I love her sweet little face. I think she's so cute. So I did go ahead and list these together as the little pair. And I put them up on auction with a starting price of $19.99. I've seen them listed for a lot higher, but in better condition. And I've seen them sell for a decent amount. So I don't know if I'll even get the $19.99 for these, considering the issues with them. But I felt like I had to save them. So I don't know. We'll see if they go or not. But I figured I would try with those just because they're so cute. And then that is everything for the rummage sale. I do have a couple of things that I listed on eBay that I figured I would just haul with this stuff. Some of it is some yard sale things that I've just haven't gotten around to listing yet. So the first thing that I have is this really cute Annalee doll. This is of a cute little yellow ducky. She has this really awesome fur pink bow in her hair, a little ballerina. She's wearing a tutu, and you know, she's made of that like the metal that's in her, so she can bend and you can pose her in like different ways that you want to. So she's from 2010, her tag says. So I got her at a yard sale for $2. And I put her up as a buy it now for $19.99. So she'd be cute for like Easter decor, or, you know, just anyone who's, you know, knows a ballerina or likes ballet. This next item Eric actually picked up, and I think it's a bad buy, but he wanted to take a chance with it. So I was like, okay, we'll get it. But this is a Yankee candle tea light holder. We paid $2 for this, and it's of a little moose. It is ceramic, and then it has these two Inuit children kind of like feeding apples to the moose. So it has like that wintertime kind of theme to it. I could see this like a nice fall piece, like transitioning into winter, just because of like the snow on the ground and stuff like that. So this is by Yankee, and it says just to use tea lights in it. They don't recommend using votives. That's probably too high. So you just stick a little tea light in there and you can burn it, or just use, you know, one of those battery operated tea lights. So we paid $2 for this, and I listed it up as a buy it now for $12.99. All right, this next item was a set that I've had in my personal collection. I actually got these at a yard sale, I think it was last year, and I asked the lady how much she wanted for them, and she said I could have them. So I didn't pay a thing for these. These were free. These are the Happy Vibes by Bath & Body Works. This scent is discontinued. It is harder to find. I have sold the fragrance mist already in the past for, I think, $35. I've sold that for. And this one has a body lotion, and they are like brand new. I would say they're brand new. This one doesn't have the cap, but even like the lotion, it doesn't have any like gunk around the rim like it was used at all. So the fragrance on these is Pink Citrus, Crisp Pear, Fresh Honeysuckle, Sheer Vetiver, and Dewy Orchid. They smell really nice. I have so many perfumes and body sprays, and since I knew this one was discontinued, I was like, I'm just gonna list it. So I ended up listing these together as a set for a buy it now of $69.99. So there are people that have the same set listed for even higher than that. So that's what I went with those. So we'll see if those go. And the last thing that I have to share with this haul is this guy here. I've had this for a while. I got this at a yard sale a while back. I'm getting so hot. Eric thinks it's cold in the house, so I think he might have turned down the air and I am sweating. But anyway, this is a Corningware electric skillet, and I paid $5 for this. It's really awesome. The base heats up. It has a knob on the side, and it gives you like all the temperatures on how to like cook what you're cooking or you're frying and stuff like that. And then the bowl itself, it's kind of magnetic on the bottom, like it'll stick to the base so it won't like slide around or anything like that. So it's a really nice set. It does work. I plugged it in and it heated up really fast. So I paid $5 for that, and I listed it up as a buy it now for $64.99. So there are other ones, and some of them are listed higher, and they all have, some of them have different serial numbers. So I went by like what the serial number is of the one I have, and I feel like that one sells a little better than some of the others. But that is everything for this haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You'll have to let me know what you thought down in the comments. Again, if I kind of go MIA again for a little while, it's just because either my back still hurts and like it's hurting just to even like sit here, and I'm just kind of taking a little bit of a break. I'm hoping I don't catch Eric's sickness. I know it's really hard when you're living in the same house with someone and someone gets sick. It's almost like inevitable that you'll get sick as well, but I've been like plying myself with vitamins and orange juice, vitamin C, zinc, elderberry, like whatever I can get in me, I'm trying to like push it through so I don't get like any kind of sickness. But anyway, that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.